How to make clothes for your pet rock. Want your pet rock to look cute and fashionable? Learn how to make a great shirt and pants set, a hat and scarf to match, and even a bonus, how to make the hangers to hold it all. Method 1. How to make a shirt. 1. Choose a piece of fabric. It should be nice and flexible. Also be sure it isn't too expensive. 2. Take your pet rock and measure its body. Cut a strip about 1 to 1 inch larger out of the fabric. 3. Sew the end to make the clothing, at the regular 5/8 seam allowance, or, if by hand, go about 1/2 inch into your fabric before sewing. 4. You can add any little details such as sequins, or maybe buttons, like a button-down shirt. Method 2. How to make a pair of pants. 1. Choose another piece of fabric, preferably the same color or design of your shirt. 2. Put your rock in the middle of your piece, and cut a circle around him, so that when you bring the circle upwards around him, he can still peek out a bit. Cut 2 of these. 3. Cut 1/6 of a fraction of your circle so it looks like a pie with a piece missing. 4. Wrap around your rock and pin where your rock fits at. Sew about 2 mm from that pin to the edge. Method 3. How to sew a hat. 1. Make 2 other circles, the size of your rock's head, plus 2 mm. Take out the fraction, just like the pants, and sew like the pants. #embellish with seed beads or some sequins. Method 4. How to make a skirt. 1. Cut a strip of foam about 3 inches longer than around your rock's neck and about 2 mm wide. 2. Cut little fringe in the ends so it looks like a plaited skirt. Tie knots in the ends or leave it like it is. Method 5. How to make all-weather outfits. 1. Take a few colored balloons. Try to make sure that there are as many different colors as possible, or focus on a couple of main colors, depending on what you want the outfit to be like. 2. Cut about 1 centimeter off the bottom of the balloon. 3. Cut off a small, inch-thick or so, strip of balloon. 4. Stretch it over the top or bottom of your pet rock. This is the top or skirt. You could also cut the middle of the strip ever so slightly, not all the way in half, to create a trouser effect. 5. Experiment. Make dresses with much wider strips or balloon, sew together a balloon patchwork dress, which could double up as a quilt in the night. Have fun! Method 6. Fashioning the hangers. 1. Take a piece of wire and fold in thirds. 2. Take the ends and twist them together, then curl it like the hook part of the hanger. Tips. Make different articles of clothing, maybe the same pattern or color tone as the others, and have a set of clothing for every day of the week. If you have a rock orphanage, they need lots of clothes, so make sure you get used to making them. You could cut the fingers on old gloves as a quick option. Warnings. Always remember this rhyme when sewing: forwards then backwards means strong enough. Scissors and thread means loose to the touch. Sewing pins and needles hurt. It's best to avoid poking yourself. Things. Tape sewing supplies. Fabric ribbons. Scissors. Sequins, buttons, etc., optional.